Hi everybody, good afternoon. Welcome, it's Kelly in England. It is Monday afternoon. I was going to pop on this morning, but I've been a bit busy this morning, catching up on some admin and having a nice, easy morning. Feel much better this week. Last week was so busy. I've had a chance to sit down, rest, have some time out, and it's not cuppa with Kel today. I've got some water. So, what is happening at the moment? I've just been organising my schedule because, like I say, last week I'd had far too many things packed into my schedule. And what's happened is the way I'm working has changed quite a bit. So before I was doing a lot more on the fitness side, but due to not doing the aqua on a Thursday, there's been more work coming in from the healing side, the Reiki side. So I've been trying to organise where to put in my Reiki courses, and then I've got my monthly meditations, and then there's also spaces where I can fit one-to-one treatments now, which is really nice. So if you look on my my Facebook page, there's a schedule there of when I can fit in the treatments. And then I've also got the Stretch Zone Mind Gym, which is $14.99 at the moment, but I am actually putting it up to $23.99. And then from April, classes will be going up to £8. I haven't put them up for the last couple of years. £60 a block. They've been at the same price for quite some time now, and everything's gone up. The app charges, the food and bills, halls, websites, all the subscriptions that I need to pay for as well, they've all gone up as well. So it's going up in line with how everything else is going up. So you can't expect to pay more for a packet of fags than you do like a Pilates class. You know, why is it people struggle to think, oh God, £8, that's a lot of money, but then they'll buy a packet of fags. Chocolate's gone up to £3 a bar. So it's all about thinking about what it is that you want. So if you start looking at your health now, in your 40s, 50s, you're going to be doing well in your 70s and 80s. So it's all about investing in you, that long-term investment. Talking about long-term investment, I've got a Reiki 1 course. I was going to do it on the 28th of February because I've had so much going on this month. I've moved it to the 28th of March. It will be a lot brighter. So if any of you feel like you want to do some Reiki 1 training, or you want to book in some Reiki with me beforehand or come to one of the meditation nights, let me know. There is a waiting list now for the meditation evenings. If I do get a lot more inquiries about that, I will put a second one on in the month. So this month we've been doing the Lunar Love. Next month is going to be Magic in the Mundane. So that's going into your gratitude, in getting rid of that external noise. So if you've got a lot of anxiety, overwhelm, you're struggling with doing too many things at once, that's where I was ending up myself. I was like, I recognised it. Because I recognise it in you as well, so I'm able to support you with that. So if you want to create something real, I am able to let you get rid of that noise. So although I have that busy brain, ADHD brain, I've been able to tackle it myself, mainly over the years, because I didn't really have a choice. Because back then we had to deal with it all. Don't say it was easy, but I learned a lot of strategies along the way to get rid of that monkey mind, to get rid of that busy mind, that one that sparks awake 1 o'clock in the morning. I know a lot of you are awake 1 o'clock in the morning, 3 o'clock in the morning, because I get messages sometimes, 1 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 5 o'clock. So I know the people who are the insomniacs. Not as I would answer them at that time, I'm fast asleep. My notifications are off, but I see the times that they're sent. So if you're struggling with sleep, you're struggling with that burnout, I've got so many things for you. Now in the Stretch Zone Mind Gym, a lot of people not always able to access live, so I've got the on-demand as well, and I've also got a video library. Been spending years putting this video library together. So you've got your sort of Reiki activations, your inner healing, your inner goddess work. You've got a lot of Reiki activations, things that are really, really going to help you with that sleep and feeling that inner calm within yourself. And there's also the rental library. So if you don't want to buy it, then you can rent for 3 days, $3.99. So it's a lot cheaper than a class. You don't have to go anywhere. If I was to go to the gym and back, it's £6 on the bus, and then it's like 3 hours there and back. You've got it in the comfort of your own home. So you think, right, I'm going to set Monday morning or Wednesday afternoon aside, and then I'm going to be able to do the videos then. Or you can buy the individual videos. It's a bit like Blockbuster, Love Film, I nearly said Love Honey then. This subscription service is something that really does work for people. I have looked at ways where I'm going on webinars or meeting on Zoom and things like that. But for me, it really worked setting up as a subscription. I film, go live, and then it's repackaged into the FitTune or onto YouTube, and then you're able to access. Hi, Kelly. And then that works really well, especially if you're struggling to get to the gym. We don't all have a lot of time to get to the gym. And also, when it's dark evenings, it's so nice to be able to have a home practice. With my home practice, I've got all my bolsters here. I've got my yoga mats, footstool, anything that I need, blankets to keep warm. You can get the temperature right. There's no smells or noises that's going to alarm you when you're doing that home practice. I also have this other subscription business where I'm getting the subscriptions, where I get my supplements from. This is why I'm feeling so much brighter, so much better, is because of the supplements I'm taking. They are fully organic. They are at wholesale price or just above. They're not highly marked up. There's no nastiness in them. There's no obligation to buy or sell. I am just giving you the option to buy the membership, like you would buy the Tesco membership where you get so much off your shopping. This is the same thing. You pay about £7.22 for the membership, and you get up to 75% off the products. Now, we did start off with supplements. It's not a health and wellness company, but because people who are into the health and wellness, they started with the health and wellness products. We have gone on to pet products, cleaning products, skincare. I think they'll start to go into the food next. Maybe they might bring in Love Honey subscriptions. Who knows? When I started, there was only, I think it was less than 1 million when I started. There is now 2.3 million that's joined after me. Within the next 5 years, probably looking about 5, 10, 15 million, 150 million, who knows? If you want to look into this business, you definitely need to listen to what I'm saying, because I've never found an opportunity that has worked so well for me, that fits in so well with my energy, also being neurodivergent. My energy depletes quite often. So for me to be able to do something that fits when I'm able to work, so it's a global business. So if my brain sparks up at 3 o'clock in the morning, I know I can still run my business at 3 in the morning because it's worldwide and there'll be people awake who would like to talk to me about the business if I happen to be awake at that time and answering my messages, but I'm not because I'm sleeping. But you get my drift. If you want the freedom to be able to travel where you want, be able to sack off the 9 to 5, which is leaving you skint, tired, fed up. I don't know how I did the 9 to 5 for so many years, but it definitely did drain me. I know I won't be able to do a 9 to 5 up until I'm 67. Lots of my friends are doing like heavy manual labour. I did heavy manual labour from the age of 16 to the age of 39 when I left when I was pregnant. And my body was absolutely knackered. I ended up with a lot of chronic conditions. A lot of people in the group that I'm in the business that I'm in, they are real people talking like me who have made a difference to their life, who were sick, tired, chronic illnesses, fibromyalgia, now doing the business, and they've got a little income coming in, or they've got a big income coming in. It depends how you want to play this. You might just come in for curiosity, see what's happening. But it's not like any network marketing I've ever done. I'm still with Utility Warehouse. That's still a fabulous business. I'm still doing that. My 13-year anniversary the other day. But it kind of, that business stops if I stop kind of thing. But this wheel continues to turn with this business. And so that is what I've always wanted, is earn money in my sleep. My first website was called Growing Your Sleep. That vision is still reality today. So when I'm getting into my winter years, I'm in my autumn at the moment. When I get into my winter years, I want to be in sunny climes. I do not want to be stuck in rain, 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 pain, pain, pain. I want to be in that vibrancy, traveling the world, being able to work from the beautiful balconies of the world, writing more books, be on the global stage. And I want to ask you this question. What is your vision? What is it? If money wasn't an issue, what would you be doing right now? Would you be doing what you're doing now? Or would you be doing something else? I'm going to leave that with you. And I want to thank you for listening. And if you want to put where you're from, whether you watched on replay or you watching live, I'd love to hear from you. Say hi. Thank you very much for listening. Take care.